Keep it up. Hey, this video is for Michael P. Dawson, one of our brothers here in the VC. He recently had made a video, and I made a comment. He had showed Eric Dolphy's Out to Lunch, and I had made a comment about that album, and he said, "Hey, Lise, I've got an extra copy if you'd like it." And I said, "Thank you very much. I believe I would like it." So, okay, Michael sends it to me in the mail, and they leave the package out on the front step, and it's like, wow, I wonder why they didn't leave it in the mailbox. Well, I get out there and I get it, and it's like, the package is that thick. That thick. And it's like, whoa, that's kind of thick for one album. Well, I open it up. There's 6 albums in there. 6. Whoa! Thank you, Michael. I could not believe it. He sent me 3 of his albums, because Michael makes music, as you all know, and the Eric Dolphy, and then 2 others. So, Michael, I'll get to your albums last. So let's start with the one that I asked for, or Michael said he would, gift me, which is the Eric Dolphy. And this is the 75th anniversary edition of this. 1964. This was the only album that Eric was the band leader for Blue Note, that he did for Blue Note. Now, this is really good. Look at that cast of characters as always, Bobby's on fire, Freddie's on fire, everybody's on fire on this. And when I got all these albums, it's like, oh, this will still be the best. Oh, no. No, not counting yours. This would not be. I would have to rank this one probably 3rd of the other 2 that you sent me. But I am happy to have it. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying that. I'm probably not saying that right, am I? What I'm trying to say, if I had to rank the 3 that you sent me, this would probably come in 3rd. That makes sense? Well, you'll see why when I show them to you. Okay. Whoa. Michael, how did you know? My very first Charles Lloyd. 1972, cast of characters on here. We've got 3 Beach Boys. We've got Roger McGuinn, and we've got Gabor Szabo on this album. And you know what? It works. It works. Now, the critics didn't like it. And I don't get that, because for me, every song is awesome. This would have made a great gatefold. So the name of the album is Waves. Wow. I love every song on here. I think every track is just awesome. I mean, it's just, I don't get where they're coming from, Michael. I don't usually always agree with the critics. I'm sorry. Sorry, Michael. But anyway, for me, this 1972 release is a wonderful, wonderful gift. I don't know what made you think to give it to me. I'm so happy you did, because I think this album's awesome, and it will not be my last Charles Lloyd. So thank you for this, Michael. Love it. Love it. Now, whoa on this one, super whoa. This would have to be my number 1 of the 3. I played this album through once, turned right around and played it again, and it is actually the most played of all the albums, all of them. I don't know what possessed you to think I would like this, but you're right, I do. I love this. I love this album. He's a German musician, Stefan, is it Mikus? You tell me, guys. I don't know. I hope I'm not butchering his name. Here's one of the instruments he's playing. Wow. This is Ambient World. I don't know what you want to call it. I call it dang good. That's what I call it, okay? This is a beautiful album, 1977. Here's a picture of the other instruments that he plays on here. I love every song. There's not one bad song. It just flows. it just flows. So this picture here is the bottom view of this instrument. So there they are. Of course, the sitar we know, but the others, I mean, that's so, I mean, look at that. Cool. This is just, this just is a mind blower. Oh, the Charles Lloyd was on A&M Records. This is a German press here, which I kind of figured it was when I saw the album cover, Michael. It's like, uh-oh, German press. Now, okay, so that's the three. Now we're going to get into Michael's albums. Okay, first off, Michael has a lengthy bio. He's written for several magazines out here, two of them being Gold Mine and Musician. Now, the cool thing about the Musician is I used to subscribe to that magazine forever, ever and ever back in the day, Michael. Actually, I hunted down because I knew I saved a couple of them because they were Jimmy related. This is a 1980s copy right here of Jimmy. And then this is a 1990. Oops, I better be careful. 1990. Whoop, whoop. Jimmy. So anyway, I went through there, I thumbed through it. It's like, oh, I wonder if Michael's one of the writers in here. But it must have been a time when I wasn't subscribed to him. I learned so much from this magazine. So that's pretty cool that you wrote for them. I mean, this I don't know if they're still publishing anymore, but anyway, back when I was subscribed to them, I learned a lot from these guys. Now, let's see, have I gotten to, okay, I guess we're getting to, we're getting to the three that Michael sent me. Okay, 2021, Rat's Alley. I was lucky enough to get one of the handmade album covers, which, Michael, I was going to ask you for, but see, you beat me to the punch and sent me one. So, get ready, baby. So, there's the cover. It's on colored vinyl, which all of the ones he sent me are. Now, just to kind of put it in a capsule, okay, I'm going to put all three of these in a capsule. For me, when I played this album, I got the feeling of the soundtrack for Fritz the Cat. Is that what was going on in your mind when you... I don't know. Any of you guys that have this album, tell me what you think. I mean, I really and truly, it's like, I see Fritz the Cat kind of running around and doing some naughty things out there. Anyway, I'm being ridiculous now. But I do, though. I'm being serious about Fritz the Cat, though. Yeah. Check it out, guys. Check all of Michael's music out. It's great. Or what I have. What he sent me is wonderful. So, 2017, Paleozoic. Michael had a degree in biology, so that kind of explains why some of his albums are themed the way that they are. So, this is another wonderfully colored vinyl. Okay. There's your track listing. Michael plays all the instruments and the electronics on his albums. And for this little puppy here, did I say 2017? If I didn't, 2017. For this one, I'm seeing Orson Welles ducking around in the shadows, you know, in The Third Man. And Joseph Cotton trying to find him. Is that where your head was at? I'm just wondering. That's what I was hearing immediately. It's like, well, there's Orson Welles over there in the shadows. Orson, come on out. Come on out, dude. Show yourself. So, anyway, that's where my head went when I was listening to this, Michael. I don't know. You tell me, buddy. Wonderful album. Love it. Now, if I had to pick, which I don't, but if I had to pick my favorite of the three, it would have to be this 2015 release, Insect Garden. Is that not a beautiful album cover? Here's your song titles, track 1 and 2. Side 2 would probably be my favorite of the two. And for me on this one, my comment's going to be, I think we better strap in because we're going to take a ride. We're going to take an illuminating ride. There's a difference between taking a ride and an illuminating ride. We're going to take an illuminating ride through the frontal lobe. So strap in and cinch it up, kiddies. You don't want to be falling out on this puppy. This is awesome. That's how I see this album. I think it's wonderful. I love it. It just takes you, you know, you're on that stream. You're floating downstream, baby. Ooh. That's how I see it. So you guys check out Michael's music. It's awesome. If he's got any copies left, I'm sure he'll be happy to send them to you. Okay? Or buy them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sell them, whatever. Because after all, he's in a business here. So Michael, I will leave a link to that last video you made. Thank you so much for the wonderful music you sent. 2015, 2017, and 2021. Oh, one more comment. Wait a minute. One more thing. For this one, Michael sent along a guitar pick. Okay? Now, is this your way, Michael, of telling me you want me in the band? You want me to come out and be in your band? Because, you know, I've got time. I can do that. So you just send me a plane ticket, and I'm there. And we'll just... Okay? I'm pretty sure that's why you sent that. That was code for Lisa. Come be in my band. Michael, thank you for all the stuff you sent me. I absolutely love it all. What a wonderful gift. What a wonderful guy. Wonderful channel. I learn a lot from Michael. He has a lot of knowledge to pass along. So, if you haven't been over there to visit his channel, I suggest you do, which I'm sure you have if you're here hanging out with me. So, I guess that's it, guys. As always, be well, be happy, be safe, and I'll be talking to you pretty soon.